I had never heard of this before now, and I wish I could go back to 5 minutes ago when I wasn't aware that this was a thing. So let's talk about why this is just another example of glorified backyard breeding. So this is their website. I don't know if they actually have that name trademarked or not, but it's hilarious and ridiculous if they do, because you're breeding mutts, like that term doesn't actually mean anything. So they claim that their mission is to create a fantastic pet dog with a priority on healthy parents with great temperaments. Now they do puppy culture and Avidog, which is great, but you can find plenty of ethical breeders of well-bred, purebred dogs who also do those things. So again, here they're talking about why they breed these dogs, because apparently if you're breeding for any kind of breed preservation purpose, you can't also create fantastic pets, which is complete and utter nonsense. Being a good pet should be a byproduct of ethical breeding. And here they talk about how they're set apart because they're not limited by any specific breed or pedigree, so literally any dog off the street that meets their standards for health or temperament could be used. To which I would love to know how they go about tracking things that don't have specific health tests that you need those pedigrees for. And here they make it very clear that they don't understand how important structure is to overall physical health. Here they talk about how their parent dogs are carefully screened and evaluated for excellent health, and that the test results are available to the public for full transparency. And then I'm going to show you how this is actually a lie. So immediately, redacted, redacted, redacted. What this tells me is that somebody bred a dog they were not allowed to be breeding. And very clearly, his information and health tests are not available to the public. Up next, let's look at the mom for two of their litters. This is her embark. These are her health tests. And then a reminder that both labs and border collies require eye testing, which she does not have. This is one of the studs they used. His embark, his health testing, required testing for Shelties. And then I didn't even look up Huskies to show you a picture because I know that one by heart because it's my breed and it's only 2 tests, one of which they didn't do. Again, they are not doing eyes. And then one other thing with this stud, the Volpine Spitz project is just another backyard breeding beauty project. It's not an ethical program either. Up next we have this female. Her embark, again, only has pin hip. We've got one more stud, any American Shepherd, still not doing eyes. So there are just a couple things that don't add up with this program. They claim to be breeding specifically for pet dogs, so I question the mix of breeds that they are using. They claim to care about health, but they aren't even doing full health testing on the mix of breeds they're using. They admittingly do not care about structure. They try to make the program sound good, saying they were trainers before this and they know so much about dog behavior, but they probably should have stuck to training because they don't know very much about ethical dog breeding.